Okay, welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I booted myself. Welcome back, welcome back. How are we all doing this morning? This is morning edition. So this early hour morning in Biafran time. And I want us to start this program, calmly. This is gonna be an interactive program. You can call in and you can discuss with us. And today or this morning we are going to, if you don't mind, you can join us. You can join us through WhatsApp. If PM comes out, firstborn, my brother, nice to have you. Firstborn, I see you, and you are the first person to make a comment and the first to join me this early hour and different time. So comment and tell me where you're watching from. Like I said, it is very, very important you do so. So this morning we are going to have this program like an interactive program where I would like to hear from you, and I want to know your take in what you are discussing about. So the topic should be, or the topic is, if PM comes out, if you are PM, what will you do? What will you do? Then I have some follow-up questions to ask us this morning. I know why. Okay, I am watching from Switzerland. Oh, no wonder, my brother, you are in Europe. You are not in a country that is too that the hour is too late for them. Nice to have you. Oh, Genachi Kedoze Mubi. Genachi Kedoze. In Africa, I had thought, my brother. In Africa, I had, because I'm not of Switzerland. So, Swiss, what is going on there? Just give me a moment. I want to share the program first. Let me share it to our main platform. And Printer, hello, Nigerian brother. Printer, where are you from? Where are you from? And how did you know that I'm a Nigerian? I am not a Nigerian. I'm a Biafra. Even though we are Nigerian today, but my blood, everything in me is Biafra. You said Korea, okay. Is it North or South Korea? Which part of Korea are you? Which part of Korea? Which part of Korea are you? I know your location. You don't know my location? I can guarantee you that you don't know my location. I don't want to tell you. You don't know my, okay, I know your location. You don't know my location? And meaning that you are not here for any meaningful thing. Printer, he said you are in Nigeria right now. You said you know my location. I am not in Nigeria right now. I'm in Biafra land, in Biafra, not in Nigeria. I'm in Biafra at the moment. So what about you? Can you tell me where you're watching from? Anyway, please guys, like the video, okay? As you are joining us, click on the like button. Printer, I'm not here for you alone. I am here for every other person. So like the video, and your question should be based on our topic this morning. If you are a Biafran and you should understand the question better. If Biafran Prime Minister comes out today, what do you think he will do? And if you are him, what will you say? The number to call, I'm gonna put it here. Just a moment, because I'm trying to share the program. Although even this printer is distracting us somehow. I'm trying not to be distracted when I'm streaming live, but it's not easy. Sometimes you feel like responding to every question so that people will not feel that you are disrespectful. And I'm the kind of person that love respecting people and share my ideas. At the same time, I asked you, our brother firstborn, are you what are you seeing Chike at all? And Suraba Naki, hi bro, nice to have you. And I believe you are watching from Indian. This name should be Indian name. Okay, let me share it. Let me share the program first, then we start properly, because I need to put the number as well. I have to put the number. Very, very, very important. Everything have not been set actually. Even my carnival is not yet here. So just bear with me. Just bear with me. Let me play this first before we continue. Our sister is here. Happy man. Nice to have you. How's your how's your celebration, Christmas celebration? I hope everything is all right with you. What is your time there? What is your time, happy man? What is your time? Okay, why we are, because like I said, this program will be an interactive program, but we will still revisit the program that you had yesterday, which I said that we are going to come back to that, which is the program of Chiamaka Jere. I hope you have not deleted the video, although I'm going to try my best to. I have never set my eyes on chicken. Okay, okay, my brother. 11 p.m. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, let me. They have not set your eyes on chicken. You know, he's in Switzerland, and that is where they said that he is. And they literally with the Biafra. Mana obifa only you well. Once to share this thing is not easy from here. To be honest with you, I'm trying my best to share it. Okay, I think we are in. Let me get it done. I'm about to go to bed, but I saw you. You are here. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I thought as much because I was even thinking that you're at work. You know, normally when you're at work, sometimes you also join us. You and Armstrong, all the people that I gave spanner, I saw one of the one in the bicycle go. I saw one of the people that have spanner here in Chamaka's Ajeres platform, and he gave him spanner there. I'm not against that, but it's funny because it simply means that the Chamaka and their group are watching my program, and they are trying to pick those individuals. I don't know. Going to find us on here. We are not dragging anything. My own is to come here and say it the way it is. Those who love truth will follow me. Those who don't like it will fall out, and that is life. That is life. Leo, why did they stop recording episode in an open manner? Anyway, let the program start properly before I. Okay. Shared. Done. Done. Okay. So, do you know why I asked that? I decided to ask that question. Okay, my brother, truth is life. Exactly. You have to. That is raw truth. You know, after saying the truth, like me, I don't know if it happened to other people. If I say what I know that it is true, I feel relieved. Like my mind and my spirit will be very, very calm, very, very chilled. I'll feel contented. But you see, when you lie or try to pretend following people or doing something because of what people say or what they feel, this is my own experience. Okay, I will feel pain. I will feel like something is. I feel heavy within me. So I don't think it is good for somebody to choose to live his or her life by lying without any remorse. I mean, you are lying with everything in you just to pretend that all is well. So the reason why I want to know, what will you do? Like the question that I asked, if you are to the PM, what will you do? Is because some of them actually believe that they are getting it right. Do you know that if Chiamaka said that they are in contact with PM, that thing alone, I mean, it did not go down with me because I knew that COS is in contact. That's based on what she's saying and the way the whole thing is going. I believe that she is in contact with PM. But seeing the Chiamaka and his group lying that they are the one in contact with PM is a no-no for me. I felt like that lie should be dealt with. Okay, thank you so much, Firstborn. God bless you. Yeah, I really appreciate your time. God bless you. Thank you. Chikachine my brother. So you started working. Okay, today is 27. You're already working. So you don't have Christmas break. Wow, you don't have Christmas break. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Okay, okay, and I can even their body language. My sister tells that everything they are saying is a lie. You are in contact with that. They are in contact with PM. This one can go at any length just to prove that they are the right channel. They can go at any length. They can go at any length. Very, 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 very bad. Anyway, let me make sure that I said everything right, because we are going to spend time. Why I started very early. Yesterday we started around almost 5:30 different time, but now it is way too early, very, very early. That's why, and I know why I started this time, because I want to spend more time. Happy May, my sister. I hope you are still on your Christmas break. I hope you are still on your Christmas break. If you are sleepy, you can also go to bed, my sister. And tomorrow is another day. Okay, it's not your fault that I started too early. It's not your fault. Our time differences is the issue, and we are going. But we have to do something. We have to start. You know, this program. We don't need to lie or hide from the truth. Yesterday, I was not able to continue what I said I would do, and that's why the best time for me to do it is now, because we have other things that we need to present, of course, within the day. So I want to work best, start my activities on time, because after this I have to engage myself with other activities. So and towards afternoon, evening, we will have another, video. Okay. Yeah, just if you want to relax, don't worry, just you can sleep, okay? I'm na or they can lie every time. We have to. I appreciate your support and your efforts. Very, very nice. So my people, when if PM comes out, everything must be the way it will benefit our people. He is not a foolish person. He has been here before. He has passed through those things. The only difference now is that he's now he will face what Mazamekano is expected to face when he comes out, which is clear the air. Tell us which way to go. Tell us what you think that we should do. Are we getting it right? Are we wrong? Tell us where we are getting it wrong. This is the thing that PM will face. Facing those things, we actually help Biafrans to understand. Excuse me, I can see there's a voice in the background. Let me pause it. Okay, it's coming from my Telegram. I think it's from Telegram. It's from Telegram. Sorry about that. I hope the voice is not disturbing at all, because I can hear from the earphone that there's some video playing on the background. So I'm trying to make sure that I end the video. Yeah, it's done. It's done. Okay. So everything will be unfold. I mean, PM will face that. I don't know. I don't know about, because since he went in, nobody is now. We don't know much about Namadekano case anymore, and that is the reason why they're working hard. They worked hard to stop him from talking, because he's the one that were pushing Nigerian government to actually do something. You know, we often hear that it's a court case, that this Mazen Kanu case is the way his wife and DS actually wanted it to be, which is to silence him. Don't say anything. Let it just die a natural death, and Mazen Kanu will be squeezed to accept anything. 99.9% of those who have Mazen Kanu's image on social media, on their platform, as a profile picture, are doing something that is not going to help Mazen Kanu at all. Their own job is to use that pretense to go after anybody that have something to offer for Mazen Kanu's release. These are the group of people that have, organize themselves to focus on PM, to take him, to send him behind bar, so that nobody is going to talk about Mazen Kanu. Now, how many of us know what Mazen Kanu will be going through? One of it could be, you can see now, the person that is that's giving you hope is no more here. Are you going to drop this accusation or not? That will be the method they're going to use to persuade him. Whereas the truth of the matter is that Biafrans are working hard. And what I mean by Biafran, I'm talking about the genuine ones, are working hard and wishing him well, that he comes out without any backyard transaction, which he have refused for years now. And whether you like it or not, what gives him hope all this while is what PM and Biafrans have been doing, which is making sure that they put some conditions, restrictions to Nigerian government to see how they can squeeze out a better way for him, for his release. But people who supposed to join hands together and get it done are the one using his identity, that they love him so much. Why they focus on something that will not allow him to be released easily. That is why Soludo can come out boldly now and tell you that releasing Mazen Kanu is not gonna bring peace in Igbo land. He said that knowing fully well that all these things that is going on is just to make sure that PM remain where he is, because they understand very well that because of him as at home, Mazen Kanu is being discussed at all. Without it, there's nothing like Mazen Kanu. Without sit at home and the activities that Samonekba mapped out, or Biafra mapped out through Samonekba, Mazen Kanu would have been a gunner for a very long time. But now that PM is not here, they are not using that thing. They are not doing that thing they wanted to do at the initial stage, which is to show him that he has nobody speaking for him, nobody is fighting for him. Everything is down. Everything is nobody is talking, saying anything about his whereabouts, about anything. That is the problem. That's the problem. So if you, like I said, I'm going to make sure that I said everything. I'm still working on logging in my account so that I can share the number for some of you that would like to join. Although, like I said, we are still here. We are still here. I know as time goes on, maybe this time people will join, and let's talk about this, because I just want to know your own take and what you feel about the whole thing. Okay, my brother, Amadi Chigoze. Chigoze, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Are you in different land or you are in abroad? This is we started very early. So you know for the program. And please like the video. If you have not, click on the like button. I know I know it is very, very difficult to Maryland, US. Okay, no wonder that you're able to see me this hour. No wonder, because many people in different land are not they're asleep. So everything they're doing now is to make sure that Mazam Kano is in condition that they wanted him to be after they kidnapped him. So it took them years. They have spent a very long time to see how they can, put him in the condition where he is at the moment. And that is why they are all of them are against PM, because PM is the only person. Now is some of us that were doubting about it, because I have said something like this before, but I don't think that everybody understands what that means. Many people that were doubting, they are now seeing the importance of PM in all angles. Today, Anibo is very, very vulnerable. Vulnerable in the sense that those people that we are afraid of what Biafran could do, they're no longer afraid of anybody. In this just few months of a PM not active on social media, because they blocked him from social media and everything. Some of them are bragging that he's in prison. He's not in prison. That one is for, I can assure you that. Nigerian government, with the help of France and other, countries that would love to, suck milk Nigerian or Africans to dry, they collaborated. They joined hands together to make sure that everything is in favor of their businesses and their housekeeper, which is Nigerian government. They are the one that helped Nigerian government to use Finland government to do what they've done. So it's all about personal interest. So Finnish government choose to do this business with them because of their personal interest. We know that very, 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 very well. But like I always say, it's a matter of time. Okay, it is a matter of time, because all these things we do, it's not gonna last. So my people, if you have not liked the video, please like the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. As you can see, we are now 907. Okay, and we are pushing to see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of this month, hopefully, because that has been my target. That December this year will not end without hitting the target. That is one of my prayer requests. But I don't know if we are gonna make it or not. So if PM comes out, do you think that he will say, okay, you guys have done well, you have tried, thank you so much for what you have done? Or is he going to say, okay, I'm not going to listen to social group, let me follow social group? What do you think he will do? And if you are him, what will you tell the other people that are not, those that you consider that they are not getting it right, or they have done something to sabotage the movement? What will you do if you are in his position? What will you do? I know that some of us may say, oh, he don't have the right to tell Biafra what to do. Remember how the whole thing started. He's the one that sets, everything the way it is. And an Igbo land or Biafran land is highly secure because of him. Today, everything is no longer the way it was. Even though some are still pretend that they are doing it, that they know what they're doing. In fact, don't worry, we are there, we are there. There's some things that you need to know. Iloke na yo manko. If PM is here, you will not see most of this demolition and attack going on. The response would have been different. The tactics and the follow up would have been different. Now the people that Biafrans are hoping on, Biafran army and Biafran commanders, are busy doing something different. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So whenever you hear people telling you that PM is the one causing problem, he is the one causing problem. He is the reason why Biafran land is this, and that. Ask yourself, now that he's not here, who is causing the problem? Now that PM is not here, who exactly is causing the problem? Are you telling me that all of a sudden nobody's fighting anybody? There's no more insecurity, no threat, no killing, no nothing whatsoever. If you said that, it simply means that you are the main problem of our people. Because the truth of the matter is that everything is going the way it is now because of what PM have done and what the Biafran army have actually done. It has gone a long way to help, the freedom. So let me. Stella is here. Hi from Dallas, Texas. Wow. Up and down now because of your time. So you guys are here. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. Stella, is it the Stella that are you the one that comment on my video on our main platform? Stella, are you the one? Please, because that your comment is 1 in a million. I love that. You are I always feel happy when I see our people that can be able to connect the dots. I mean, to understand what is going on. Mazakano said it, that when Biafrans and Americans join the freedom with their seriousness and their zeal, that Biafra will come. Not only that, and when Biafran women, then after listening to that Mazakano broadcast, you see somebody who claimed that he's fighting for Biafra, telling you that women are, oh my God, that's one of the stupid comments, one of the nonsense. What was the comment, my brother? I can't remember. You were saying something about the program. I respond to you. And the name of the person is Stella, of course. Are you following me in our main platform? Not here. I mean the other channel. If you're following me, of course, it should be you, because even your surname sounds like the person. Okay, your surname, that is Oyogo. I'm waiting for your comment. I believe you are the one, to be honest with you. I believe you are the one. So I want us to, if you're a woman and you are in this movement, how do you feel when a Biafra man, says that women, that he cannot be, that when they're trying to, reject a woman being in the helm of affair, like to lead or to contribute positively in the freedom? How do you feel as a woman when you hear somebody making that kind of, I don't really know which channel, but I have been following you, my brother. Okay, because I noticed that some of you don't know that I have 2 channels. This one this program that I'm streaming live, this very particular channel is Kai Report News. Then the other one is Kai Report only. So they're not the same, but I'm the owner of the 2. Do you understand? 2 of them. So this one is just a baby platform. The other one is bigger than this one. I don't really know which. Okay, So maybe you are the one, but never mind. As long as you're following me, of course, I believe that you should be you, and I just want to appreciate you for that. To be honest, there's nothing serious about it. There's nothing serious about it. So I know that many women, many of our Biafran women are not happy when you hear somebody making that kind of comment that women should be in the kitchen and women should be. To me, that man in question or anybody as such shouldn't be in any position to lead or whatsoever, because it simply means the person he can do and don't do. The persons don't need to be in anything movement. They need to go and relax, because to them, women is not they don't deserve to resist. They see women as slaves and all that, which is very, very wrong, very, very wrong. And let me go straight to let me bring up the program that we want to use this morning. Let me bring it up. Yesterday we talked about it. Actually, we used it already, but it just a starting point of it. I think 5 minutes. You spent 5 minutes on that video, but there's some other things I want us to deliberate on, which I said that we are going to revisit this particular video, and that is why I am here this morning to do. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I have a call to attend to. I understand that you're not able to hear me, Stella. Sorry about it. I have to decide the person. So please bear with me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. I have to answer the call. Very, very important for me. And let me go to, like I said, let's start from the program that we had yesterday. We need to complete it. We have to complete it. In case you are joining me, please, I want you to tell me, if you are PM, what will you do? What will you do to those? What will you do to those that want to? Some people that want to be the leader of Biafra and everything. People that have changed everything. People that refuse to obey the instructions. Do you think he will support Nkere and his group, or Biafra government at the moment? What will you do if you're PM? And I'm gonna put my phone number, WhatsApp number only. You can call if you want to contribute. But before then, we need to touch some of the things that we discussed yesterday, but although we did not complete it, so I want us to complete this morning. All right. In case you missed that program, maybe you will capture I will try my best to rewind or to repeat it a bit. My brother, good morning, sir. How is everybody in your struggle? Hope all is well with you, with our PM. Why is now we are divided? What is our problem? Kenneth, thank you so much for your comment. I know that even when Biafra come fully, like after defending the land and securing our border and everything, this kind of thing will happen. Do you understand? It will happen. It's bound to happen, but not this one, not the way this one is going, or the time they choose to do this one. That's why something is very, very wrong with our people. Very, very wrong. And we need to get it right. And to get it right, you have to be truthful. Forget about money. I know I said it yesterday. Some of them say that I'm a blogger. I said, for some of you that were not, that program yesterday, you don't have time to watch the program. In our program yesterday morning like this, although we started early today, I made it clear that calling me, saying that I'm coming to your question, but I just want to understand some of the mistakes that our people make. We refuse to accept the truth sometimes. We prefer people that lie to us. We prefer to act as if we are there when we are not. We prefer to, mislead our people for them to have hope and trust. Do you understand? That's why I said that PM and Master is the only freedom fighter. Only people that are serious about Biafran freedom. These are the only truth. Whether you like it or not, that's just raw truth. I know some of you may not like it to hear this truth. I know some of you may say, no, it doesn't mean that I am fake. No, it does not mean that I'm fake. But you are not, a freedom fighter. You may be a lover of freedom, but not a freedom fighter. A freedom fighter have to sacrifice something. But you see all these people that you are seeing today, they have, intention to gain something from the freedom. And there's no way you have that kind of intention and you call yourself a freedom fighter. It doesn't work that way. You cannot eat your cake and have it, my people. If you want to be a freedom fighter, there are some things you need to do. You need to focus on what will give you freedom. Armstrong is here. Good evening, good morning from my time, and good evening your time, Armstrong. Nice to have you, my brother. How are you? All these people that we are seeing today, their own is to make money. What they will gain, how they will gain it, what things that is going to profit them. So when we said that, like personally, when I say that I am not a freedom fighter, I know what I'm saying. So that you have that high hope and believe that I am your Messiah. God is so kind. God have already given us people. God gave us people that will do the needful. People that will wipe away shame. People that are ready to sacrifice and offer their help. Things that are going to give us freedom. What we are lacking now is not leaders, but the problem is our followers. And the followers refuse to emulate the leaders, the characters of the leaders they have. They want to be like leader, but they hate the work of a leader. That is why every of them telling you Biafra, have one thing in mind to gain or a kosaifa. And maybe let us destroy everything. If what I want is not coming my way, let us destroy everything. How can you have freedom with that kind of mentality? You want to be like Master Monokan. You want to sound like him. You want to be like PM. You want to sound like him. And to destroy. In fact, to add worse, to make it worse, some of them actually hate it when another Biafra praise those leaders, like calling PM up at Obie, Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike. Those things, they hate it so much. They want to have that. But ask them, can you do one or two works, one or two things, so that those accolades will go to you? I mean, Biafra will begin to praise you. They hate it. So how can you have this your freedom with people like that? And they love to drive power. They love to be in the helm of affairs, even though they don't have intention to move this thing forward. But you see the money they're contributing, you see the fame, these are the things they want. Just give me names. Man say, and I your bear, and I to just little price, little money. They will all fumble. Now that PM is not here, Master Makan is not here. Mention one person. I said one. Just tell me one individual that you know that if you say okay, now the Nigerian government want to give you oil well. They want you to be a vice president, like they promised Master Namodegan. You will have oil well. We are going to give you this and give you that. And he said no. Mention one person that can do it. One. That is what makes you a freedom fighter. It's not about hosting flags, designing logo. That will not give you anything. So my brother, why your question is why are we divided? What is our problem? Our problem is greed. Our problem is stupidity. Our problem is, jealousy. Jealousy. Do you know that when I started broadcasting, when I started this, coming live, initially I don't want to bring my face, my body, and for people to know me. You may hear my voice, but just like what Biafra United was doing, and what he's doing and all that. I wanted to do like that. I started doing that. I spent almost 1 year without getting anywhere. I closed that platform. I start up again, trying to do the same thing again, streaming programs and all that, using StreamYard then. It did not go down well. I stopped it. I start again. Then when I start again, I have to come live. When I started, people begin to call me, sending message to me, contact PM, contact Vavam, contact this one, join them, this and that. I said to myself, no, let me see how those, I was not convinced. Not because I don't like PM, but I know that because I've been following movement since 2012. Not as a member, but paying attention, listen to, learning something that I don't know, something that nobody will tell me those things. Listen to Master Makan is just like, he said he's broadcast his university. Truly, he's very, very educative. Then I was listening to Master Makan and everything. Why I'm telling you those things is because for you to know when some of us choose, say what you are saying, we know with a lot of examples what we have seen in the past, because we actually educate ourselves with what happened to other people. We don't wait until it happened to us. So I knew how Omemio and Imam Mezu, those guys that were broadcasting with Master Makana then, what already happened. They love accolade, give us name, title. When Master Makano was arrested in 2015, those men tried to bear his name. The same thing that's going on now. Want to be the seat of Master Makano, trying to push Uchemofe away. These are people that Masakan gave chance to talk to our people. Okay, talk to our people. He will, not that they're sharing platform together. He will be the one when he start program. He will take, he will say, "Man, Imam Messi, if you are listening to me, join us. The line is open," because he have one single line for those men that will greet their friends, just to throw their support to Mazam Namadokan. Without knowing, Mazakano did not know that these people actually want to. They are pretending that, oh, Mazi, our leader, because they were calling him our leader. Like some of them are saying that he's calling PM not my boss. They were calling him my leader. My leader. Imam Messi I'm talking about is a barrister, he's not somebody that's feeding from hand to mouth. He's a career, a civil servant. He's working then in the UK. So it's not as if he's a farmer or a nobody, living somewhere, in one remote area like that. No, he's doing very, very well, but he still want more. And to get that more, you have to dethrone Massimo Cairo and be there. Then he will not, but he will come to public. He will come to public and said, "My leader, our leader, Massimo Cairo." But that your leader. Your primary objective is to bring him down so that you yourself be leader without any remorse, without minding what Master is doing, without asking yourself, "Am I able to do the same thing even for no other thing, for the well-being or welfare of our people?" They just don't want it. Give me the title, they want to be there. They want them to be in the headline news, in newspaper. But when if you present the pains that followed it up, then all of them will run away. So for us to get it right, some people have suggested that maybe we can do what is it James Rowlands? What is the name of the former Ghanaian president that buy people that he considers as corrupt people for Ghana to have a good governance. Some people say that could be the way in our Biafran land, in Igbo land, but that's not the way. We can start by ourselves, like start with your own lifestyle. If you want to see that, even if you have dubious character, when you are talking to Biafrans or anybody, Jerry Rowlands, God bless you, Armstrong. That is the name, the man I was trying to mention. He's the one. So, but in Biafra land, that's not the way to go, because you have a lot of people that even young boy. That's why you see Igbo boy of 15, 13 years dreaming of Lamborghini, how to drive, how to own a very powerful car. That is not a way to go. You have to accept your level and be patient. Work towards what you want to achieve. Do not be in a haste. If you can start learning that within ourselves, then you can impart it on other people's life to build a better society. I can come here and pretend and contact those people that you see today as a mega media warrior and all that, and pretend that everything is, we are the mass. I am here. I'm untouchable. As a media warrior, as a media personnel, blah 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 blah. And I go. Biafran that listen to you don't even know that you are on a salary basis. You don't earn any money. That's why if I'm live, nobody apart from yesterday, nobody say, okay, let me scratch at you. Why? I'm not here. But I'm not giving you an example, okay? But you see those ones that pretend that they love Biafra, they have Biafran flag everywhere. Spacha. Biafran believe that these are the genuine people fighting for us. But technically, they are not. They are there for different things. That's why any slight chance, they will collapse all the effort that the good leaders have put in place, what they are doing to give you freedom. But you, Biafrans, because out of your church mind, you believe that everything is, they are angels. They are helping our leader. It could be Masamakano or Samanekpa, Biafran Prime Minister. You are supporting them to help them you will be supporting them, praising them, without knowing that this lion that you are feeding is waiting to devour your leader, which you love so much, to destroy all that effort. Do you know what Mazakano have done? What he has contributed to build IPB to the level that IPB was, not even what it is now. Although any other thing is see the glory and the praises still go to God and Mazakano, of course, as a human being. But Biafrans don't understand that the problem of this, blessing that God has given to our people, our nation, which is Mazakano and PM, the problem they are having is not even Nigerian government. It is people that claim they are working with them. That most of you are backing them up, buying equipment for them, buying laptop, giving them phone, giving them money, supercharging them, helping them. They are the number one problem of the effort that this holy individual or blessings that God gave to us, they are having is what they're having. The problem is those guys. All of them, once they start building their platform, once they grow to the extent, they will refuse to acknowledge the truth. They always want to see what they will benefit. Once you call them and tell them, okay, I give you this, I give you that, you see that they are very, very, very vocal. Then you ask yourself, is this why you started your channel? Like you started broadcasting at all? Is it to make money or to lend a help? Not everybody. I can tell you, like PM started like that, following Maslow Mecano, broadcasting. But from that early stage, you can see his humility and his dedication. I followed him when his platform, his YouTube platform was maybe around 7,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, 3,000 subscribers even. I followed him until he get to almost a something thousand before the YouTube decided to fold it down with the help of those that are shouting Master Ghana our leader, Master Ghana our leader. They are the one that reported his YouTube. Bombard, disturb YouTube, disturb. And PM, due to the spirit of Biafra in him, he don't care to always follow the rules. After, PM is someone that, as a military man, when he watched, excuse me, just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Imam Mezu was the man that first called Mazam Mekan or Hamadike. Yes. But after calling Hamadike, what happened? That's the question. Even though I'm not sure that he is the one, but the truth of the matter is that he always called him Hamadike 1. He always called him Hamadike 1. You are right. But I don't know if he's the first person that gave him the name, but he called that name a lot. Just like Adodorama called PM Obatobie. Do you understand it? Now, what I'm saying now, you may say, okay, I was not here when those things happened. Relate it with what is going on with PM. Like I said, PM started, with humility and dedication. He was doing everything possible to support Mas Namodekan. That is how Biafran begin to build love for PM, because we can see the sincerity, we can see the honesty, we can see his dedication, the zeal. So I was telling you about how YT fold his platform. You have here. Gather together and close it. Why? They succeeded because truth of the matter is that there are some videos that this platform will not allow you to share. Eba na ebu mmadụ, ebe a na-akwa ebe mmadụ isi, ebe a na-akwafe ọbara, ebe a na-anụ ọgụ, ebe a na-eme ihe dị anya, iti ihe ebe ọ na-abụ nsogbu. PM na ati ya due to iwe ihe ife na-eme ndị be anyị okwewu oti ọ chọrọ ka everybody ka unu ofu ihe ha na-ekwu maka ya. He was doing that and he sacrificed his platform doing that. What I got so that you can see the difference. So whenever they called me a blogger, I'm not angry. You're actually right. Because even if I have the zeal and what it takes now to fight for Biafra, I will not fight for Biafra. No, I'm talking about now. Why? Because Mas Namorokano and the PM, okay, if you refuse to accept their effort and allow them to work for us, that means I don't believe that anybody, that another person will come whom you are going to throw your support or believe on. I don't believe that. Because it is very, very clear. It is very, very clear that our people lack, appreciation. Not everybody, some people, some of us. Now, let us go back to, I believe that I have answered your question that question comes from Kenneth. Kenneth, I don't know if you are still here. So, let us go to Ajere's program yesterday. Not yesterday, the one that we used yesterday. Let us start from where we stopped. Listen.
Too much, Woski. Too much. You are doing amazingly well. Yeah. The only thing that gives me joy is that the people of the people's commander, Butuzo, is unshakable. Is unbuyable. That is the only joy we have. And I'm asking to cook and
one of the reasons why I don't like to talk about Biafran Army commanders or Biafran Army and all that is because as now oye yaji to chawa ife dị n'aji oye ahụ yaji agbara ọdọ na oyi ụkpaka ya mere nụ ọma mgbe ka ọ wọtachafa ncha ọ ga-akọ wọtachafa ncha ọ nọ na na-ene n'ụfọdụ. So I don't know how to translate this Igbo proverb to you, but in summary, I still have respect for them. I have, because of the respect I have for them, I don't want to make program on their matter. But somehow, they are pushing people to go after them. They are and in the Igbo content they threaten. I'm on my family, like you don't threaten Igbo people. Like there are some things you can do to other nations, it will go down well with you. That means you will succeed. But Igbo people, you don't force Igbo people to follow you. You don't pretend to them for a very long time. They will eventually know all the plans, all the atrocities that you have committed on what you are doing. Okay? Anyway, I'm looking for this Commander Royce, what he said, just because of what this guy said now. Royce, people have rumored in the past that he is the Butoso. Some says that he is not, but there's a post that he made that have confirmed that he is Butoso. In the past, he has made some. I think there was a time he actually said something very, very, funny against he said that thing against PM. Okay, he said that again. Okay, this guy no wonder his friend gets replaced. I have seen soldiers get. Okay, now this is a Butoso. And Marvelous Arinze is the one that actually put what I'm following him, of course. Now, let us read this. Because just now this guy in Van program praised Butoso. Now, read what Ross said here. Breaking news. Dear COS. Do you want dear, meaning that he's not your own? Pay attention. Coming from somebody who claimed that he's the leader and the highest authority in Biafran Liberation Army. Insubordination in the minds and the spirit of some of these people is second to none. There, this there is supposed to be D-E-Y, but I'm going to know by COS Dr. Ngozo Rabeze is hereby banned in the entire Biafran land. Today, her case has passed the third decree. To every commanders, take note. Nothing like till further notice. I don't know. Nothing like till further notice. Where I was, this is where I am interested here. This is where that got my attention. Is here. Sign General Igwe Butozo, aka C. Ross. That's Commander Ross, which is the owner of this platform. Some of you know how this platform, the person that is behind this platform, has been writing all manner of garbage, a lot of nonsense from the supposedly army of Biafra. What he has said, refusing to accept taking order from PM in the past, in many occasions. And here, look at what he's saying. With image of mocking CS, where CS was crying, shedding tears of joy because of Biafran declaration. So somebody who is fighting for Biafra, using picture of the person of a Biafran, shedding tears of joy because of Biafra. You are using the same picture to mock the person, and you want people to believe that you are fighting for Biafra. So this is why, everything about them is fake. I mean, fake. There is no country in this world that are independent with this kind of mentality and people that claiming that they are fighting for Biafra. It's all about money. And mind you, if you're a woman and you feel okay with this kind of activities of these people, you should be ashamed of yourself. Why I'm focusing on women is because in Biafra movement, women contribute a lot of money. Biafra women are not pushover. It has never been like that, and it will not start this time. That you're a woman in Biafra land and you feel reluctant about it does not mean that you are not representing Biafra women. There are some Biafra women that are eager, like this our sister here, happy women. Very, very ready, very, very serious, very, very determined. Biafra women are the only people that are going to correct this nonsense. And the reason why they are fighting COS is because they know this for a fact. You see all these men, only few. And any man that comes, another man will put down. Women, with the support of genuine Biafrans, on any Biafran women, not only on Orabese, things is going to get better. When you see a commander, this guy has been hiding all this while. That Commander Royce. Nobody know about Royce. Nobody know. Now he used his hand and exposed the whole thing. After writing all this message here, let me flip the camera again. After writing all this message, he says, signed General Igwe Butozo, aka, that is also known as, that's the meaning of aka, also known as C. Ross. So it is, when God wants to reveal your problem to you, you don't need to pay pastor. All you need is put your ear on the ground. Your attention is what will save you. But before anything happens to you, that thing must have been revealed to you in one way or another. But the problem is, are you able to capture it? Are you able to understand what happened? Can you see through it? Can you see through it? And the image, because normally he always uses this. Or download the pitch and the art. It will then struggle. Look at. I ban this, I ban that. Now, since you are good in banning people, for some of you say, oh, they are fighting for, they don't joke with the PM. Now listen, if you don't joke with the PM, now PM was called for interrogation and the invitation by who? Uchechi. Who actually, I don't blame her, because if she can do it to her husband, she can do it to anybody. Then you talk about Ojuku's wife. Did you see any memo or any decree according to him? Decree 102. Have you seen any decree from those commanders where they declare, where they declare or through that decree pass any information or call for or ban any of the people that are actually that are publicly jubilate or celebrated the invitation of PM? People on videos are calling for his head. You, as a commander, you did not ban them, but someone that declared Biafra is what you are banning. So I cannot tell you that don't do this, don't do that. No. And there's the reason why Chiamaka and his camp is celebrating him, calling him name. You get why? Okay. The only thing they make about is if you don't want to give your ear to the truth, then you end up being scammed. Okay, a scam will go down. You're not going to manage in a month, man. Teach you well. Ross and his generation is banned from United States of Biafra. My sister, he said common sense is not common. Knowledge is power. Exactly. And Amaji said a man called on Adado Rama's platform, he said that Van is behind the X account that bears Ross. Okay? CS said it as well. But the problem is that we only know Royce. Personally, after what I have seen on his platform, I don't know who is behind or I don't even care. But that account, whoever that is behind that account called Royce, it shouldn't be. That person is out of line. For attacking PM, which they have done, and for saying what the account say or have been saying recently. You don't need any soothsayer to tell you. You don't need any prophet or prophetess to tell you what the person is in for, what they are actually represent. Like I said, if they use the account, these are people that enjoy monthly contribution. Do you understand? They are enjoying it. Under PM, you may say that PM was able to manage them, but managing you is different from who you are. Because once the person that is managing you go away, you already will surface. So what that means that all you have been doing is because of influence of the person that was managing you. Now that Royce or whoever the person may be is free without PM instructions, they are banning everybody. You are being banned from entering Biafra land. You are being banned. But the core enemy of Biafra, which you claim that you are representing, you are fighting for, we did not make any comment or ban them or say anything. But what is the offense of CCOS? What is our offense? That warrant, whether you mean it or you are threatening, whether it's a threat or you are serious about it, what is her offense that warrant you commenting negatively against her? Can anybody tell me that? What is her offense? But you see, they're jubilating about, oh, she's been banned in Biafra land, she's this, she's that. If I na-ekwu ife ọ na-eme, a na-ekwu maka mmadụ owe ife ị na-eme. You trusting these people is just like wasting your time. PM earn the trust of Biafra. And one thing they know how to do best, they will sit that, they'll pretend that they don't know what they're doing. They wait and wait and wait until you bring, your effort, your skill. When they see that Biafrans actually love what they're doing, they will want to use you to cash out. Listen again.
You, Abarawa, and our acting prime minister, your name will be written in a stone of gold. Because to those who have intention of destroying what we are doing, they see you as a stumbling block, and that is why they give you names. That's why they do all they can do. All those things is to weaken you, to make you to shy away. Never you move ground because we are standing with you. At the end, the crown of glory will be put on you. And PM will come out and be so proud of you people. And I used to tell people, whatever you are doing on space, write it somewhere. Obatobi is washing everything.
Everything.
Every down thing is washing. Everybody is listening. Is there. He's observing. What will be your account? So please, let's put our heads together. Most importantly, our fundraising. Madam, you must bow, have decided to divide the house in order to affect. All her target is fund and defense. Fund and defense. So whatever she's doing with the names of our people who are donating money in that Islamic bank, only God knows. But whoever that not mistakenly, you vividly, because you are being warned.
Yes, sir.
You put your money there. Early day they will knock at your door to take you out. Do not call Prime Minister. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Go take care of your family. You are doing well, and we love you. God bless you.
Ebo. Thank you so much. Now you see, our brother have made comment based on actually the title. I'm asking you this morning to make sure you can defend your stand. Make sure you can defend your position. Do not follow multitude and begin to jump into everything you see.
Say do not follow multitude. What came out the basic work and man have a platform. Anyway, Happy May said that Barawa is also AKA. I was told that, but I my own is I always want to pretend that I did not see it until it become obvious that this is what the person. Barawa, all of them, like I said, nobody fights. If you may come with your fake name that you are leading Biafra, I don't have issue with that. But not to be at the helm of affair. Because there's difference between, hey, hello guys, I am leader of this platform. But when it gets to, I am leader of so person, element. Vision 555 or 555 vision. Okay, now Africa a lot. But the only thing you need to understand is that Biafrans are not Dundee. They follow you because we have no choice. People may follow you because we want people that can say something about our problem. They will follow you, right? But that does not mean that you saying, commenting nonsense or leading people astray, that Biafra don't know that. Biafra will also take notes. You can see from Raphael's voice, he is not even comfortable. How can he be comfortable, my brother? But this is our brother Armstrong, Brain and Happy. You guys, I'm not on CID before. And watching you put comments there, you can tell. Even we are not seeing his facial expression or like, but only his voice. This our brother. he can. I mean, he can tell what this guy. They know it for a fact that these people that what they're doing is wrong, but they have to do it because when the person is paid. So Van Van is talking like he does not know about that bank. Van Van who claimed that he claimed that PM that the COS destroyed cabinet member without informing anybody. But people that is in the cabinet with him, not even the COS, fellow cabinet members have confirmed to us that their PM set up a committee, meaning that all this thing they are aware of everything, but they'll turn around to pretend that it's just a strange thing to them. If you get Akbarawa's name is Anite Achibong. So where is the Sunny and Akbarawa come from? God. Na ije amaka maka gị ewe ka a na-aga Chineke ka mba nọ n'aka nke ikpeazụ. And the only thing to send these people away and people like that away is to always preach the truth. So people that preach and they need like truthfulness will never ever ignore your preaching. They will stay join you, and by so doing, people that are willing to do the needful will suffice. I am not here to tell you that everything is all right with the new cabinet. No, because I don't know them. But listen to them when they talk. I feel comfortable. Like they are mature people that are sensible people are here to say something. I don't know, but I don't want to preach saying start painting them good. But I can tell you, my instinct is somehow calm with them. But time will tell. Time will tell. Listen.
This particular movement, it is no longer a movement like you used to know it. It is now a liberation already. We have been into a very strong liberation and we entered into our country structure. The country structure. And if you understand how a country works, the structure has been there. We have a template and we have already a charter that has been made into a law. A charter which has already been converted to become a law. So anybody that deviates from that charter, you are deviated from your law. And a country that we are building is not the type of country we are coming out from, where there is lawlessness, where there is jungle justice, where everything goes. No.
Imago. Man, somebody. We have a charter. So in that charter, what provision do you have in case if PM is being called for questioning or when PM is being detained? What did the charter say? Says the charter, your charter can see tomorrow in a freedom movement that you don't know the missile that they're gonna throw on you. A charter. Some people are very, very. That's what I have not even set or bothered myself to read the charter. That does not mean that charter is not good, but I don't think we're in the time to start bringing charter. Because it is very, very clear. It is very, very clear that if you keep on following the charter, you're bound to make a mistake. You're bound to make a mistake because everything about the charter is for future occurrence. You are in a movement that rain may decide to fall, Some may decide to shine, Something that you do not even prepare me. So, what time do you have to start going to charter? What time do you have to invoke your charter? And the country, I'm not against charter, like I said, but this time is not. And the reason why people with criminal minds are trying to use because they have seen loophole in that charter to ride on with. If PM come tomorrow and said, "You guys are not getting it right. You did yes, yes, we have charter, but it is not. You don't need to invoke it on this, on that, because we are still somehow in exile. Yes, you declare Biafra, but you are still in exile. You are not controlling your land yet." Funny enough, the first person that actually says similar thing like this is Biafra Unite. Then few days later, he came up with a charter that have just to push the narration that people need to come out and present to everything with the charter and welcome the idea they want to push to Biafrans. And that idea is what if you ask them now, they will believe they have achieved that, which is to make Ogenkere Prime Minister. Because Prime Minister with the PM, to them, PM is stingy. To them, he don't pay the money which they want. He don't give them exactly what they dream to have. So the best way to go about this is charter. Use charter to deceive people, and the rest will be history. Anaki Obolakako. Anaki the charter Obolakako. The funny part is that there are too many in the Biafran government in exile. There are too many people that have this kind of mindset of sucking and making Biafran to the drive, because the so-called group they call the conflict resolution committee or whatever they call themselves are just like Nkere. You cannot be in a committee like that with the mindset of deceiving Biafrans, and you expect people to start clapping for you. Ask yourself this: if what you are doing is good, I mean that you are getting it right, everything is good, why is it that few Biafrans are the one following you at the moment? And all of them have different reasons why they are following you. It's not as if they are united. Some of them will still pull away when they begin to see that those things that made them to follow you is not even there. Some of them follow you because they hate a woman to lead them. They don't. Some believe that is a taboo in their culture. Some of them believe that it is not acceptable to have a woman as a leader. That is against their offer, is against their chi. Therefore, they have to join you and attack Orabeze. Serious. Whereas some of them is with you because they believe that money will come quicker, that this one will pay, cash will flow faster in this land than the other one. Therefore, let us attack Orabeze and destroy everything like her. Some also want her to go away because they are jealous of her, that how can she be the one talking and people will obey when I am here? Even a fellow woman. Some of them, so this kind of spirit, you cannot receive your deliverance by education. Education will not make you to reason properly like that. No, it is about moral, your value system, how you grew up, how you trained yourself, what you believe that is good and what is bad, what you have chosen for yourself. That is why you see a professor, a doctorate degree holder behaving like a motorbike person, committing nuisance, or having all the degree, all the certificate in this world, yet the person is still lacking a lot. That is a problem. So while we are listening to them, you can call in if you want to contribute anything. This is the number, WhatsApp number alone. You can call in and contribute. And Armstrong said that I had unfollowed Biafra Unite. Immediately he came up with the charter nonsense. I'm not gonna go and follow when Ngagwe did that guy. No. I'm somebody that have committed something in the past can never ever change. They will always show themselves. They always come out to act. They will always come out to act. Somebody sent me a link of a video that he want me to go and watch. The more revelation is made there. I will watch the video and I will still use it here. It is always good for you can also contribute in your own little way. And before, let me say this because I wanted to say it when people, but now this is morning time. If you want to have your own platform to share ideas, but you don't know how to go about it, contact me. Okay, because this is one of the problems that I had when I started. So if you want to have your own platform where you can also preach from time, share your own opinion. It doesn't matter if you're making money on it or not, but you don't know how to go about it. Contact me. I will try my best to assist. Because media is power. If you can't but I believe in how media. Just the same pattern that US use, believing that the media has succeeded in KPM. That mindset, you need to understand this. Truth is always truth. Like our sister Happy Ume said, that truth is life. That is just it. And to knock them out of the way is to outnumber them with the fact, with the truthfulness. I don't care about what the people say. I'm okay. God, my progress is in the hands of God, not in the hands of any man. It's in the hands of God. Because if you can use your ancestral land to do trade by barter, if you can use it to do, your nonsensical behavior in the name of attacking and your selfishness, that means you can use everybody. And there's no difference between you and a murderer. The greatest mistakes of three foolish men was to welcome Gaddafi to their platform. Without even Gaddafi, I already know. Why I was saying that I don't want to side anybody at all it's not because I don't know what to say or what to follow. But I was trying not to, add fuel in the fire. Because some people may make mistakes today, within a few days they will correct themselves. So I was trying to have patience to see if they can figure things out. But immediately the whole thing started coming out, and then you can see the stubbornness and the determination to continue this nonsensical thing. I said, okay, I don't have anybody that feed me with any information. I keep on saying it here. It is only what you guys, advise me to watch, or what you shared, or what I managed to lay hands on social media. Then that's what I will use to make up my program. But because I know, when somebody is getting it right and when you're getting it wrong, especially with the experience that we have gathered all this while that we're on social media, we can tell, we can see the way you are dancing your dance steps. We can predict what you can offer. What the purpose of what is supposed to do, what is supposed to do is what they're supposed to do at the is to follow the instruction of PM. The PM is out. I believe that PM give instruction before the incident occurred. My dear, the instruction is what COS is carrying out. And for you to know that they are out to deceive Biafrans, they started by telling you that COS should know that it is a taboo for the cabinet that COS formed to be destroyed. That they shouldn't do it at all. That is a no-go area. If it is no-go area, why are they not changing the cabinet? Because they started forming their own prime minister, forming their own executive members, pretending that it's acting. Once PM comes out, they will present charter to him. No, we are not following charter PM. No, yes, you are, but you are no longer here. You are following charter. This government, it's not about you. That fight will still occur. And it's not about it. But it can only occur based on the push they're going to get now that PM is not here. If you relax and say, okay, let us, for we not to be in a problem, let us just manage it, you on your own. COS did what she did because she know a lot that we don't know. She has seen it all that most of us don't see. But some of us may say, okay, that she would have carried us along to see those things that she... Carrying you along with delay is a waste of time. It is left for you to allow your brain to work. We know what PM stands for when Mazakan was kidnapped. We know what PM said to DS when Mazakan is not here. So after knowing those things, he wants us to pretend that we are too dumb, that we don't know anything that PM would have done if he's in the situation that we are. Akoko. Hi, goodbye. Listen.
It's a system, law and order. So you cannot say you want to build a system out of Nigeria. Favor, I'm going to forgive you. You are not going to say you will build a system out of Nigeria and then you will build in something worse than Nigeria.
Please, if you have not liked this video, please click on the like button. Only 7 people have clicked on the like button. It's unfair now. Help me click on the like button so that this video will get to many other people. We are here to let our people know the truth, not to support violence, not to attack anybody. I'm not here preaching violence or hatred. No, what you know is what you are. What you already know is what you are analyzing for you to know better. Nothing more.
No. We can do that. We cannot subscribe for that. That's why before you run and follow people, if you have people gather for there, there's plenty. Are you sure? Are you following? You ask yourself. If we are, actually following what our Prime Minister, have been doing. Do you see the system that woman started bringing up? Do you see it as anything that has to do with Simon Ekpa? Do you see it like anything that has to do with Simon Ekpa? Would Simon Ekpa just come and anybody is talking, he will say, no, I will listen, you must bow, you must, Would Simon Ekpa be sending people to go and start threatening people and say, you must pay into this account, you must do this, if you don't pay into this account, this will happen to you. Then those that refuse to pay.
You see how they want to manipulate people's mind? The question should be, do you think that PM will actually allow people like you to show your insubordination to him? And he keep on moving with you and try to negotiate with you. PM will not do that. Once you fall out, you fall out forever. And he's saying that because he welcomed you back. Because you know how you were deceived. He believed that you were deceived. But now, it's no longer about you being deceived. It's about who you are. It is in your bone marrow. This is typical who you are. So it's not as if we are not, like he want to say it, put it as if PM don't start people anyhow. PM don't even condone nonsense that most. Do you think that somebody will come to PM and start calling, if PM is here, will you be calling CAS names? You refuse to call CAS names all this while because of PM. You know that he will not even accept it. So speaking of what PM could have done, this is one of it. In fact, this is the main thing. Not about second. If you PM suspend Adadorama, for what? Adadorama did not even stay, did not take any money. He doesn't siphon any money. But it could be because of maybe exchange of word with another person or that kind of thing. I don't know the exact reason why she was suspended. But PM is the kind of person that if you are fighting your fellow Biafrans, he will call you to order. When Remedios and another Rama was having exchange of word because of Madam Mazoka, what did the PM said? he was watching them throwing words to each other. All of a sudden, he noticed that DOS was enjoying it. Pay attention. He noticed that DOS was enjoying seeing, and if you would be people who want them to have this character among themselves. What did he say? He said anybody that is in government, because Rebel Chief is not government, should stop responding to any comment from now henceforth. That topic died a natural death. Remedies came up and apologized. They made peace immediately, and today they are very, very good friends. Is it not? That's the work of PM. But seeing some of you insulting COS, you couldn't do it in the presence of PM. All the things that you guys are saying, blah blah blah, now, can you do that in the presence? Even the so-called Butoso will not do that. He will not put right. And after saying all this, different medians, different government in Exile medians should also have these people's screenshot and their comment well saved, because they will deny most of these things. They're going to deny it. But we that are Lutra, we are here to reveal it. We're going to flip the pastor. Now listen.
To account for any reason, Samanaka will not be writing memo. Those are the things to pay into account for any reason. Some people will be writing memo. Oh, this person is replaced, this person is not with us, this person is against us. I'm writing memo upon memo upon memo every week. I don't know how many memo the idiot have written.
You're calling somebody's wife idiot. The only crime that she committed is removing you, which PM is in support. And your attitude have actually proved to Biafrans that removing you is best option, is the best thing to do.
In 1 week. As some of you are not even thinking, you're not asking yourself. And then upon that, you will hear so many of the wrong lines that have been coming out. Very wrong. Very wrong lines. I am a member of People's Club of Nigeria. I have spoken with this politician. She's my friend. He's my friend. And then a lot of lines that are completely awkward. And then the worst of it all is that Mazin Nandekanu, who has been our desire, our love, our passion, that made us become dogged and hard, is now becoming a problem for us if he comes to our convention. We want to use him to destroy our convention. Hey!
Okay, let me say this because the advert is playing. I want you to see, because some of you that are following me, there's a lady that always attack me on comment section. I believe she's gonna watch this video. Nkiru is her name. Look at her here. She's here on the Vam address program. Look at, see her comment. These are people that when we made video like this, or when we are streaming live like this, they will jump in. Kai report, you and your madam. You ask your madam to do this, ask your madam to do that. Look at it. Look at her. These are comments. Okay? Nkiru Deborah. Look at her here. Okay? Look at her. And this lady here is the another person. She's holding a spanner in my Chamaka's YouTube. Why? Because this is a group of the people that have disobeyed PM. From Akbarawa, from Biafra Unite, Gaddafi, this one of course, have actually attacked PM. And all of them, and the so-called Royce. Royce is the one that said PM, you should come and go and do it yourself. when PM said that he's going to send Biafran army to Plateau, to Benue, PM said that, which is part of the movement. This guy jumped out and started attacking PM. Later denied it. All of them have attacked PM. Those that attack him secretly and openly. So I'm just saying that because some of us may not understand this. Anytime you look at another person here. These two individuals, Nkiru Deborah, look at him. And this one called this guy is called Looking Forward. He always on my platform commenting as if he's neutral, he want to know more. No. We are not Dundee. We know when you comment, we know where you are coming from. Do you understand? We actually know where you are coming from.
The so-called Jezebelic COS, what has he said about the activities of Soludo and the activities of Bianca and the activities of Jezebel Delilah? What has he said? All you will say, you just bring video where the so-called COS is shouting, Nigeria. She's working with Nigeria. She has an account for you in the homeland that's supposed to be supporting this movement, as we claim. Headquartered in Abuja. So before you come here and tell me repent.
Now, when you hear this, you actually believe that he's against anybody that has anything to do with Nigerian politicians. Gaddafi is known for what? Gaddafi is known for what? Oh, you want me to tell you? Okay. DOS that they are working with is known for what? Okay, communicating with politicians is the problem, isn't it? Master Mukano and Femi Fanekayode, then, before they kidnapped him, Master Mukano said that he is my good friend. They are very close friends. Go and watch interview of Master Mukano with Dele Momodu. Go and watch Master Mukano's interview with Dele Momodu. Hear what Master Mukano said about Femi Fanekayode, a well-known but active politician in Nigeria. Since communicating with politicians is a taboo, DOS and Ifayoba, they are 5 and 6. You guys are in contact with them. DOS are actually saying the same thing as saying, oh, you're talking with politicians. Oh, you're talking with politicians. The same people that are calling, no, Uchechi is coming already Biafra to broadcast. Uchechi and politicians are 5 and 6. You can see the level of hypocrisy. What are you talking to the politician? All of you are the same. In fact, you guys are worst. I mean, I don't let me just cut this because we can go on. I don't want to say some things about Master Mukano's family and some of them that are very, very close to politicians. Do you know that Master Mukano's sister allegedly is working with DSS? Are you aware? Does he make Master Mukano Sabatua? The answer is no. People are very, very funny.
Be very sure you know where you are standing, because as I'm telling you, when I tell you I am self-acclaimed Amobiera, I know what I mean. When I tell you that the PM, we have his ears and he has our ears, I know what I'm telling you.
You know, I started by telling you that the love title and name. I don't even know that this one have already given himself a name, Amobiera. Amobiera. Really? You, Amobiera, in Amobiera? Wow. Okay, let's continue.
When I tell you that this CCOS have made every effort possible to stop the release of man Simon Epa, this is why she's very fast, in a hurry, to make sure she destabilizes everything that man Simon Epa has stood on.
What is different between what this guy is saying here and what DOS media warriors normally say to PM? Oh, he's destroying the world man to come out. Oh, you are stopping. Just few weeks. She's already working against Simon Ekpa PM not to come out. As if PM is in a country that you can manipulate like that with your issue jig. Without France and Switzerland, you think that PM will be detained. Even with all the money that Nigeria has. Please don't allow us to reason somehow about your matter. You know, I was thinking that you were deceived. I was one of the people that were shouting, "Oh, welcome!" Telling people on commission, don't insult Chiamaka, don't insult him. He's one of us. He's our brother. He's a good person. I was like that on the commission before when he was welcomed back newly. I was happy that they made him deputy prime minister, deputy information minister, just to prove that people don't keep malice. You don't hate anybody for just like for hating sake. But no, not anyway. Let me not say anything.
Comes out, even if she goes away, she will say, "Yes, I succeeded in destroying everything." But Samanaka will find it difficult to bring people together. That's if we were not there. What did you call us? The three wise men. Huh? You call us the three wise men. If the three wise men were not there, I bet you wahala for days. Big one. So glory be to Chukwokika for the three wise men. The one some of you now have known as Isaiah.
Now, I want you to pay attention how he started praising himself as three wise men. And Mazi Ogenkere. Now that you guys have not known as Isaiah Yoba, Isaiah again. Now listen.
And even promised that he will take custody of him, that they should release him to him. He came out openly and said that releasing Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will not necessarily stop the violence in Southeast. Indirectly telling them to not release him. So you ask yourself.
Let me flip the camera back because he may decide to use that. If I stream him for a long time, he may use it to shut the channel down because that's what they're good at. He have not done that, but people like him have done in the past. In Kengu, for example. So let me not flash his face. But I wanted to show his face so that you can see how his body language when he talked about now you have known the real name of Ogechukwu Kere. Isaiah something. I think he called you back, but Isaiah somebody Ago. So and the joy in his face when he actually believed that there are three wise men. He believed from his heart of heart, he actually believed that there are three wise men. Came out that didn't need to go to Biafra. He believed, even though some people are mocking them with that, they don't know. Three wise men. He said that nobody had on Karime. Anyway, time will tell. You will know whether you are right or wrong, just like you have known in the past. I remember when you were attacking PM saying that he's using he's monetized his page. That the IPOB DOS did not monetize that page. They did not monetize it. Today, you did not only monetize your page, you are begging for super chat while receiving salary and account.
Go there to do that first time he went. That people repented to confuse you to make you believe that he had the interest of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu at heart. What did he mean? The so-called Delilah, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's ex-wife, that has been going up and down making friends with politicians. What did she have to say about those recent assertions?
Now, your Royce that you are praising every now and then, what did he say about the person you call Delilah? Has he banned Delilah from entering Biafra land? But after you are saying this now, you now turn your camera again and start saying, oh, Royce, Commander Royce, Odogu. Now, the person that banned COS is in good time with Delilah. And you are in their midst celebrating the person. You see confusion. It simply means that you don't know where you're going. You are just here to cause hold up and destruction. Nothing more, nothing less. Because if you are actually serious in what you are saying, you will be doing what you are doing. At least your conscience would have been, what you are saying and what you are doing now, you don't even think of it. Your conscience would have present the right path for you to follow, because everything you are doing is you are contradicting who you're preaching. Your actions and your words they are not in the same frequency. You are saying this one and doing another thing. You called Masakano's wife Delilah, that she's dying at one with politicians, right? Fine. I'm not disputing that. Then you called COS that she want to, not she have done, she want to commit it. The Masakano have committed, Masakano's wife has committed it. Then Royce is praising, or he pretend that he did not see what Masakano's wife is doing. Then he turned around to call for the head of the person that you are thinking or you are suspecting that she will commit the crime that someone that is already or still committing it. You are contented with that, and you want to ban COS and ignore this one. This is the part that I don't understand with some of the things that you guys are doing or what you guys are saying. Listen.
What did you say about those recent comments? Nothing. The so-called Bianca, what has she said? And your so-called Jezebelic COS, what has she said about the activities of Soludo and the activities of Bianca and the activities of Jezebel Delilah? What has she said? All you will say, you just bring video where the so-called COS is shouting.
Yes, that shouting is what all by the Raima Meleo. Give one quarter could not shout it. Biafra were waiting. And she's not even that one. The video you are talking about is where she called that if you are Nigerian army working in a Biafra land, you should go. That we don't have prison. That you will pay the ultimate price. You see, he's here playing that video. That video alone is the kind of video that Nigerian government used to place bounty on Biafrans. That kind of video is video that you can only hear from someone who actually meant to fight for Biafra. Your own is to equal bear. Yeah, even neighbor all those things. I'm not against you doing that, but you see all this your propaganda against your fellow Biafra or against someone that you have different opinion with. Is a no for me. I don't think you are getting it right, and you yourself know you are not getting it. But for the sake of the so-called friendship, which is the what lead to cabalism that Nigerians are known for, building cabal. It's all about friend, my paddy. I am here. I'm Minister of Works. I have so quota of number of people that I can employ. Even though I have that quota, I want to have another quota to share to my friends. Then you are destroying the system itself because of your personal interest and your jealousness, your envy and greedy. You want to use other people to enrich yourself. That's what you guys are doing. If you want to fight people having contact or communicating with politicians, then you should make sure that anywhere you see something, you condemn it. But you see this idea of turning blind eyes, turning your eyes away on on some of the, on crimes, that one person commit, and open your eyes when another person commits the same crime. It is typical Nigerian system, and that is not the kind of Biafra that anybody wants. If that's what you want to bring, the only difference between that system and that system and what Nigerians have at the moment is just to add it Fulani herdsmen. Then you now have 100% Nigerian Biafra. But are you going to learn from that? The answer is no, because of cash, because of money. There's nothing like amendment, nothing whatsoever. Listen.
Nigeria. She's working with Nigeria. She has an account for you in the homeland that's supposed to be supporting this movement, as she claimed. Headquartered in Abuja. Headquartered.
Now, they are saying it as if having an account in Nigeria where people contribute money or anything, they have headquarters in Abuja. When we have PM conduct town hall meeting with Biafrans in Lagos. Biafrans in Lagos contribute money. On which account are they sending their money? It's not in Nigeria. Biafrans in the north host PM. They contribute money. Which account are they sending it? Which account? Is it not also account in Nigeria? Sometimes you guys, when you want to do your propaganda, at least add some element of truthfulness or be sincere to yourself, because you are fighting for something that you claim that you're going to make it pure and get it right. You cannot move forward with lies. You don't do that. It's just like if you are building an aircraft that you want to fly very well. You cannot, and you yourself will fly that aircraft. I dare you will not like to use inferior material, maybe expired material to build that aircraft that you know that you will be in when that aircraft is being built to the completion. You will like to fly it. So you will be afraid of that, fake material to lead to the plane to, destroying. Maybe it can crash on air and all that. But you will do your best to use a very good quality materials to build it, because you know that that aircraft is going to carry you to your destination. So you don't want to be a victim of plane crash. So my people, I just want us to listen to this. We have spent a lot of time here, just few minutes to 2 hours on the program. Let me see.
In Abuja. So before you come here and tell me repent, stop this, be very sure you know where you are standing. Because as I'm telling you, when I tell you I am self-acclaimed Pierre, I know what I mean. When I tell you that the PM, we have his ears and he has our ears, I know what.
This is where he said technically that they listen to PM, they communicate, which is a lie, according to what our staff have confirmed even on this program, because I made mention of that when we were starting, that they claim they hear from PM. Let's hear that again. I'm trying to take it back so that it will not be too far. Let's see.
You in the homeland that's supposed to be supporting this movement, as he claimed, headquartered in Abuja. So before you come here and tell me repent, stop this.
Listen.
Be very sure you know where you are standing. Because as I'm telling you, when I tell you I am self-acclaimed Pierre, I know what I mean.
Listen.
When I tell you that the PM, we have his ears and he has our ears, I know what I'm telling you. When I tell you that these CCOS have made every effort possible to stop the release of man Simon Ekpa, that's the reason why he's very fast, in a hurry, to make sure he stabilizes everything that man Simon Ekpa has stood on, that made him solid. So that when man Simon Ekpa comes out, even if she goes away, she will say, yes, I succeeded in destroying everything. Man Simon Ekpa will find it difficult to bring people together. That's if we were not there. What did you call us? The three wise men. Huh?
As if they are the one that bring people together for Master Samanapa at the initial stage. No. Nobody follows Master Samanapa because of you people. People follow you because of Samanapa. But you are here pretending and making it look like You guys, my black for Samonekpa. This will tell you that they are going to find Samonekpa if case not taken by dragging this ministerial position and using charter. Are you not the one that support this charter? Yes. This charter is said to what? That so thing. We are here now. It's Biafra for you alone. It's for everybody. Understand it very well. Nobody follow you people because of, nobody follow PM because of you people. People followed you guys because of Samonekpa. As simple as that. So, my people, we have come to an end of this broadcast. This is 2 hours of the program, and I'm sorry we have to end it now. Thank you so much for your time. Since some of you don't have time to join me, I'm not going to waste much time again. And we have spent 2 hours, like I said. We started very, very early so that we can have other things to do. And Papa Smith said, this Van is the worst human being I've ever met. You are not alone, my dear. His own is very, very irritating. He can lie. This guy can lie. Do you know, he said, this is pastor in Redeemed Church. In this particular program, he started by telling that, I'm celebrating Christmas because some Biafrans are celebrating Christmas, that he don't know what Christmas means. So, they said that, trying to add that he's a traditionalist, because that is what people that is following now love to see or love to, preach. He wants to be like that. He threw away his pastoral activities in the past. He did not bear Pastor Van for bearing sake. He bears it because he served or he have worked as a pastor. But let me not go there. So, my people, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, and God bless you. Please like the video before you go, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe and turn your bell notification on so that whenever we come live, you will be among those that will get notification and join us. God bless you, Kai Report, for standing for the truth. Thank you so much, Papa Smith. I see you. God bless you too. Thank you, guys. And see you again. Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year in advance.